やりますか。
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong, and absolutely gifted.
Roberto Carlos unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Gullit. Out to the left it goes. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Szoboszlai with the short one. Played in by... Climbs up big! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Costa Curta. And it's Szoboszlai. He's shifting through the gears here. He's a sharp little ball here. Makaleli. That's really well manoeuvred. That ball looks a good one. Oh, he's got... Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Costa Curta. And he walks... Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Gullit.
Yeah.
Terrific header.
Oh,
he's managed to get himself offside.
Oh, yeah. ありがてえ。もう押したらかかんないの？いや、寄せれないか。
Vieira can see things others simply cannot.
これよ、それ。
Oh, that's nice. Great ball, and he's in here. Cross needs to be good. Oh, well played. Manchester United so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Back in possession and ready to go again. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. Thuram. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's fabulous. Thuram. And he's forced to go back. Maldini. Vieira. Rodri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. That's a good ball out wide.
いやー、その中途半端。
Roberto Carlos.
しっかりそう。
Roberto Carlos proves
力で勝っ
just
て
a
るよ。
little bit too strong. Messi. Makaleli. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played,
Yeah.
well stopped.
はい。出られ
Punched
るか。
away. And it's Rodri. Threads one in. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Hullet. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Makaleli. Rodri is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. He's picked his way through. Tries to get it clear. Vieira. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And the pass is intercepted. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
どういうですかこれ。
Rodri. And it's Cruyff. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good mover.
なんでそんな優しく出すの？
Alisson claims it safe hands.
いいですよ。
Thuram. Quality ball. Mohamed Salah is someone with real dynamite in his boots. And he's picked out the run. And the shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. We hit half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
I'd like to draw your attention to the
How's the
screen.
first half compared with your expectation?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Substitution.
And we're off again.
Manchester United really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually.
There's the header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
And it goes cross-field.
Good switch, that.
Manchester United different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this...
And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Costa Curta. Mbappe. And a chance!
八百長やろ、もうそ
And
れ
he
に関
comes
して
up
は。
trumps again.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
He's found a way through. And he's in on goal. He's free. Shot, surely! Goal! The second half sparked straight into life. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have the first goal.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Mohamed Salah! Now, who's going to be first to this? Has another go!
The attendance for this match
He is
was
desperate to get on the score sheet. But not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Corner number 2 then.
substitution on the field. Number 20, Hullet. Number 7, Mbappe. Number
Roberto
11,
Carlos goes
Mohamed
short.
Salah. Number
Pings in a
21,
big header. Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Number 19, Ekitike. Number 24, Semenyo. Number 26, Pedri.
Well, they've got it again. Rafael Leao under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Goes long and straight. Pedri wins the duel this time. Passing is crisp and sharp, and he's managed to get free.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product.
Oh no, what has happened here? That's a foul, no two ways about it. Yellow or red, it is red. Manchester United are down to 10 men. Thuram. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Semenyo, in he gets big, and kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now that's well seen too. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's there to make the challenge. Rummenigge. Oh, that was vital. Yeah. And it's Pedri. Maldini makes the interception. Pass somewhat off target. Manchester United are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. And the score is 1-0. Thuram cuts it out. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, they are now a 9-man team.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Pele gets into a good position. Oh, nice touch. Requires real discipline to defend this team, and they are showing just such discipline. Little doubt, that is a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Oh, good spread. Just eases him off the ball. Thuram clears. That pass surprised everyone and not in a good way.
Oh, good ball! I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Yeah.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Well, there's the clearance. Soboslai might just make this. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a goal kick. Added time going on. It's 3 minutes. Semenyo knocks it out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Robert's a mighty effort! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, that was 10.
おまけなんだけど。2人失ったし。同時ベスト入れてる意味あるかな。
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now here is a true legend of the game. In fact, some still say, Jim, that he's the greatest number one there's ever been.
The mighty Gianluigi Buffon. Yeah, he might get my vote too, Peter. When you consider his consistency at the highest level, OK, he may not be as skillful with the ball at his feet as some of the younger contenders, but you certainly wouldn't want him lining up for the opposition. What a goalkeeper.
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
お前さ、わざとまた開いてるそれ。
Now it's Grealish, Yamal, and he was alert to it. And here's the chance to counter.
そうでしょ。
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
もう俺そっちをしてるよ。
Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
みんな強い
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
I
doubt very much that this was in the script. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Messi.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Makalele has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options.
The
defence proved infallible there, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's had it taken off him. Now, can they get him away? He has a look up.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he thumps it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Quietly revving up. And here's Bellingham. And this is Grealish! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Great ball if he can get there. Look at the space. It's Ibrahimovic! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Nicely weighted ball. Cruyff. Bullish header! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Gullit duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And this is Ibrahimovic. And he's gone long. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. Well, that has not gone well. And here's Ibrahimovic. Makalele. Threads one in. Gullit. Now it's Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Out to the right. He's picked his way through. Gullit. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Grealish. And that interception. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Passes coming off in quick succession here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Played with finesse. Bellingham. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Messi stood his ground strongly. Pinches it off him. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Zakaria makes the interception. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Decent chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Messi. Makaleli. And he's had it nicked away. Bullet. Some really good ball movement. Makaleli is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bullet. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Ibrahimovic. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, good spread. Just about up to the hour now.
71,898.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Messi. And it's Messi. To Maldini. Van Dijk. That's the keeper's ball.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Cruyff. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Messi. And they can counter here. Zanetti defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Oh, that was vital. Bullet. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Crossed into the middle.
Well played and well cleared.
Passing nice and neat. Oh, that's fabulous. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Bullet.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bullet. And this is Bale. He is through here. Maldini clears it away. And this is... Shot, surely! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rodri. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Great vision. Well, that's an excellent interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Zanetti. That's Vieira. Now it's Grealish. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. There's the shot! They've scored! And this is getting better and better.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind.
逆にした方がいいんかな。メッシを取るんでしかないかな。難しい。ウリー、出るか。
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim, Johan Cruyff.
We'd have no total football without him, Peter. No tiki-taka either.
One of the best of all time. Some say the best, and certainly one of the most influential. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Cunha.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. Makalele gathers from the goal kick. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Matches Cunha's cross. Bellingham. Vieira puts his foot on the gas. Lovely. He's having a hit! Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Makalele gets the foot in and wins the ball. And it's Hullet. Now it's Bale. Good read, needed to be. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's had it nicked away. Matheus Cunha. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That has been cut short. Roberto Carlos is one whose deliveries we all know about. Best is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Has a look and plays it forward. So it is still 0-0. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Bale. And it's Hullet. Hullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe going face to face with his great rival. That'll be a
出
throw.
てないでしょ、今の。
Mbappe. Mbappe. Matheus Cunha. Can he get on the end of this? He's picked his way through.
Ardija really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Bale. Cruyff, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Has a shot! There was plenty of power on that. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he's found a way past. Shoots! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He is having a shot!
弱すぎやろ、マルティネ
And he has kicked it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's bustling through
There
here.
will be 1 minute added time.
Roberto Carlos. Cruyff. Cruyff goes steaming forward. Cruyff. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Manchester United have played well here and they have the all-important lead. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Yeah.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
This is their second corner of the game. The ball has bounced loose now. Nice looking ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, they've got it back in a hurry, and it's Bale. And here's Hullet, and here's Cruyff. And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And that's it.
Well,
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we.
来たー。ここからでいっか。昔ながらの人が多いっすね。
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already.
I think it goes without saying, Peter, that Michel Platini will be standout here.
Yeah, a man, of course, who's been idolised by so many, but bettered by almost no man.
Yeah, maybe other players can do it on their day, Peter, but with this fella, he could do it repeatedly. He did it over and over again. It's because he had a wonderful understanding of the game and an incredible ability to read things before everyone else.
And he did it all with style and pizzazz, and that is the signature of the great man himself.
めちゃくちゃやな。
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
いやー、意味わかんない、それは。
It's a goal kick.
危な。は、お前どっから出てきたんじゃ。ラインブレーカー置いてなかったな。
Steep and the shot. Now, who's going to be first to this? And the pass is intercepted.
ナイス。このトラム強いわ。
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
いや、読まれてるよね。
Platini. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Luis Suarez.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He is through here. Can he finish? Yes, it's in.
借り開いた。
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
ナポリに負けたくないって。
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Shapes to shoot!
もう、
Goal!
フィジカル。
And they're at it again in double quick
これ
time.
多いな、俺。も
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the
う、この失点
certainty
し
of
か良くないん
finish.
だよね。
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his
運動
team
されてるわ。
clicking in every department.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played out wide. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a dangerous ball. Now it's Cruyff. Plenty to aim at here. That's tidy. Cruyff, he's picked his way through. Incoming delivery. And he's there to clear it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Played out to the right. Ball driven for... He rises!
ベールなんだよね、
Didn't
そ
quite
こ
get
は。
enough on that.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed a repeat. A dribble,
だからダ
cross
メなんだよ
and
な。
attempt. All too easy.
ポストした。
Bale, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Oh, nicely intercepted. Liverpool trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Bergomi. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. No, he's not getting his way this time.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Luis Suarez. Cruyff. Bale. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Maldini makes the interception. And it's Bale. Rodri. Oh, super ball. Pele is onto this. So much time and space here. Ball swung in.
いやー、そこ
Whose
勝てない
purpose
か。
now is to complete a hat-trick. Luis Suarez. He's found a way through. Now this could be a chance. Luis Suarez. Big chance! Yes!
これクソだ。
And they are pulling clear here.
Added minutes has been indicated.
That is so good. Such sharp
Wow.
skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
やばいって。
And it's half-time here. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
全然良くない。
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 10.
That gets things going for the second half.
Number 23.
Manchester United changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score.
Number 22. Pele. Coming on the
Messi
field.
going face-to-face with his great rival.
Bullets. Number 21.
Brilliantly cut out.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 4.
出ないかな。
Rafael Leão.
Chance for a shot!
出て。
And he hits the net! They're back within reach! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
He's got tall. Oh, extraordinary.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And here's Hullet. Rafael Leao. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. This is the time you need that pace.
It's played through for him.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Cantona looking to be a menace in the final third.
Manchester United have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
Oh, he's been caught and takes a shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now goes for a shot!
ね。決めてくんないとこういうの。
And that's put paid to a promising move. And the shot's on here. Cantona, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Bale. That's a good ball out wide. Thuram wins the duel this time.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Makaleli. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's burst through. Shot could be on. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Strong running down that left flank. Tries to pass it through. Looking to go deep. Vieira gets it away. Oh, shooting chance! And he's managed to get rid. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi. 75 minutes played. Looking for options for movement. Manchester United have it back and can go again. And it's going to be another corner. Corner number 2 then. Maldini attempts a clearance. And it's Bergomi. Rodri. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hullet. Cleared without hesitation. Danger averted for now. To Messi. Nice control. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Cole, Rodri, cannot be beaten that easily. Now, can they get him away? Shot, surely!
think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Gavi is the team's great visionary. Gavi looking for the run. Cole providing an outlet on that flank.
예. 20분이잖아, 소래.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Pullet looking to play it into the box.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Gavi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
이야.
2 minutes to be added on. And that will be it.
마틴.
A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good quality. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Madrid have got it back, and they'll have another go. Now it's Hullet. Messi. He's had it taken off him. Oh, well played. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He can run onto that. He's in space and looking for options. That's good play. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party really willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
This is Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. And the finish! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
か。じゃない。
And he's there to clear it.
あ
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's picked his way through.
ほどよかった。こ
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
れ
This might spell... And he shoots!
ナイスブロックしてるよ。
No goals as yet. Aimed beyond the defence. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's got away. Delivers the ball. It's a mighty effort. Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And the counter is on. And it's Cruyff. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Can he get it through? Messi is on his own. And the shot! It's run loose.
Yeah.
Oh, what has happened here? Makaleli. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Rodri. Strong running down that left flank. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Showing great feet there. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's through, now it's big chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Crunching tackle. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Hullet. Picked out Brinchard, surely! Oh, he's been caught napping. The ball goes in. Manchester United looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. And it's Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And smartly reclaimed.
これ聞いたいね。
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Van Dijk is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
多いよ。
Rodri. Makaleli is the team's great visionary. That's tidy, and he welcomes it in. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Manchester United, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 23.
So off we go once more.
Manchester United really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Bergomi spots it and intercepts. The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, this looks sharp. Messi could try cutting inside here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, it's come loose.
Ibrahimovic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And he's intervened well there.
Bale really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's still separated by the game's only goal. Cruyff really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And he's lost his man here. And a chance! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. He's found a way through.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Tries a shot! It's in! And there is his 30th goal. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Maldini, always a very imposing presence at the back. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bergomi. That has not gone well. Dembele. Nice interception, well timed. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Played out towards the right wing.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
おお。
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I like the look of this fella, Thierry Reinders, Peter. The Dutchman being one of the better all-round midfielders to emerge in recent times. He's energetic, he's intelligent both on and off the ball in the way he reads the game. And he boasts quite a high goal contribution too. So his link-up play gets him in those congested areas, and he comes through with flying colours.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Gattuso. Howson. And it's Rodri. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He has found a way through.
Oh, great feat, that.
Pelé. He slings. Oh, what a climb! Gattuso gets good distance on it. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. Good pressure, determined, intense. Might be danger here. Rafael Leao! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Manchester United would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Bernardo Silva is always scanning the pitch for targets. Hangs in it, he rises! There it is! A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Vieira. Grealish. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Reinders. Here's Rodri. And there's the shot! Off the post! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Pelé providing an outlet on that flank. There's the header! It's there! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Bernardo Silva tries making a foray down the right. The defender is not giving up on this. Vieira. And it's Vieira. Looking for options for movement. Shot, surely! He has done it! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Pelé, he's in space and looking for options. That's a good block, but at the expense of a
これ
corner.
からいいんだ。
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That's really well cleared.
どこに蹴ったこいつ。
And now a sudden chance to counter. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Howson. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's been cut out, well played. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That is a brilliant interception. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Reinders. Rodri has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
Pullet. Gattuso gets across to intercept that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! He's scored! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
There's the whistle for half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service. Substitution for Manchester United. Number 4.
And so we're off again.
Number 22. Pele. Coming on
Over
the
to
field.
the left.
Number 25.
Can they get him away? Shot could be
Number
on.
17.
Grealish! Oh, that is rather wayward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And it's with the keeper. Manchester United come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. And it's Makalele. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's hoisted clear.
Oh.
Bernardo Silva. And the counter is on. Great vision. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Messi. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Manchester United have their second corner now. Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence. Ruben Dias. Nicely spread. Hoeneß with the cross. Well, he's dealt with that well. Cherki.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
The attendance for this match.
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
649.
Bernardo Silva has it in a wide position. He's played it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Hoeneß quietly revving up. Rodri aimed beyond the defence. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's neat. Rodri. Could move up a gear here. Driving forward. Oh, super ball. He's had a shot!
Yeah.
Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Substitution for Manchester United.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 8, Gullit. Number 18, Makalele.
Semenyo,
On the field,
lovely pass, but can he get there?
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 13,
Rodri.
Erling Haaland.
Passing is
Number
crisp and
15,
sharp.
Seedorf.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Hoeneß. He is through here. Closing in on goal. Flashes it across. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, well played. Rodri gets it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well played right into his path. He's shifting, goes for the shot! They've done it! And they're back in front! Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off? I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one, and will seemingly keep going until they...
Shoots! Goal!
keeper.
That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Hoeneß looking to penetrate opposition lines. Yep, it's a corner.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Hoeneß! Yes!
Added minutes has been indicated.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, what a mistake! And a shot!
危ね
Desperate defending required here. Oh, that one's going nowhere. And that is going out for a goal kick.
ワンプレーか。
Hernus picks it up out wide. Now the delivery. And out it comes again. And time is up. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round.
Sure.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. David Seaman, clearly one of the finest English goalkeepers of modern times.
Well, Peter, if you're part of the defence in front of him, the lines of communication are fully open. He has a big say in redirecting traffic away from his box.
And his career went on and on and on.
Listen, the best tend to stay around.
Rafael Leao into the channel, and he's picked it up out wide. He has found the way through.
いやー、お前、それ弱すぎだろ。
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played back. Lovely feet. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Hullet. And it's made its way to him. And he's served chance!
Nice.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Not
Well timed,
yeah.
excellent interception. Oh, can he get onto this?
5が流行ってんのかな。
Messi, and here's Ibrahimovic. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, he's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
That's very neat. Neither of these two want to come off second best, and it's Messi. Messi's cross. It should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Pull it, and now the breakaway. Rummenigge.
Oh, great feat, that.
Looking for options for movement. There's the delivery. Big header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And here's Hullet. Shot could be on. And a chance! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is all...
He's got full. Just cruising. They are cruising. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. What a header. Flashed in with the crispest of contact. And the shots! They've done it!
Yeah.
Ernest. He's beaten the last man. And it's Hullet. And that could set him on his way. Messi, he's found a way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Driving through the middle. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's shifting through the gears here. Threads one in. Oh, it's not done well. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pull it. Rafael Leao. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the finish!
Nice.
It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Manchester United are having a ball here. Rafael Leao, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Nesta. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nice interception, well timed. That has ended up in no man's land. Pull it. There is the half-time whistle. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Manchester United have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. So we're just settling back into
Nice,
this second half. Leicester did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Hearts are looking to break at pace.
そこ全然いいんだ。オッケーオッケーオッケー。
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Makaleli. Messi.
もうキャンセルしたけどね。
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that is expertly dealt with. And they can counter here. Looking for the run. Great ball if he can get there. And he's cut it out.
罰だったか。
Pedri. Rodri.
なんでそこに出してんの。
Rummenigge. And here's the chance to counter.
読んでるよ。
Rodri. Pull it. Makaleli has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. And it's Hullet. Great defending, strong and determined. And the counter is on. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Robertson. Robertson goes on a charge down the left. Oh, he's given it away. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. So what can they make of this? And that is as far as they're going to go. Hermes. Rafael Leao, well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rummenigge. Out to the left it goes. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Hearts clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Some good persistent defending here.
Nice. Okay.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's away. Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Hearts playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. And it's Hullet. Messi. Here's Rafael Leao. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rummenigge. He's picked his way through.
Oh no!
It's hit the upright. Now the cross. That has been knocked clear.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
Okay.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Rodri. Messi. Rummenigge in acres of space out wide.
Yes.
And this is Hullet. It's Makaleli. And here's Messi.
Okay.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp.
Nah.
Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And that's it. Manchester United looking by any...
負けてるな。ああ。たくそだ。うん。終わってる。おお。全員現役か。
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
That's headed upfield, and it's Doué. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Now it's Hullet.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Hullet. Hullet has got himself a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And that's a good ball. Hones! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence.
Ernest.
And this is Cruyff.
Yeah.
Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Rummenigge, and a chance!
Nice.
Oh, that's fabulous! A finish of true class! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Great chance!
Nice.
Split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Doué going full steam ahead down the left flank. And this is Kane. Kane! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Neuer trying to keep this in. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It's played through for him.
おい、リスタートさせろよ。